2 out of 7. Are you serious right now? Oh my god.
I can't. I don't know why my brain stopped. Oh.
Like I have like an electric lamp that also functions as like an alarm clock. And sometimes it goes crazy. It goes off random times. I don't really know how to work it. It's the whole thing. No, my question was, are you a fan of like brown neutrals or black neutrals when you pick accessories and stuff?
I think brown.
Yeah. You do have a brown purse.
I do.
Which is why I was going to ask this question. I am a fan of the black neutrals. If I can get like a black belt or like black shoes, I don't even think I own any brown shoes. That's how severe it is for me. Like, I just can't identify with the brown purses.
I have both.
Yeah. It's probably better to have both because then you're more versatile.
I just bought a white one actually.
A white purse?
A white purse.
Okay.
For the wedding.
Listen, to buy just a white purse is a little out there. I don't ever see white purses.
Oh, I see them all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you spilled lipstick in my Valentino bag. My white Valentino bag. That's what that makes me think of. But no, I'm with her because it's so hard to keep clean. You know, like just white in general, white stuff is hard to maintain to that color, you know?
Yeah. And
you know me, I feel like I'm just putting all this random stuff in my bag. Maybe one day we'll do a purse unpacking. And just see what random stuff comes out of the purse.
Because I got little bags inside the bag.
Yeah. Yeah. You know? It could be whatever. It's like I have like a miniature toothbrush, you know, obviously my wallet, several hundred types of lip chap probably. I'm a big lip chap girl.
So it sounds like we just need to do a purse tour. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Make it like an unboxing video, but it's my purse. It's our purse. Well, I'll do my purse and Jess will do her purse. And we'll see. You know what? We're going to cut all this because that's a great idea. And we're not spoiling anything, so that's all going to get cut. But we'll keep in the part about you like the brown purse and I like the black purse. Technically, my purse is blue.
It's dark, though.
It is dark. And if you're looking at it, you would never say it's brown, but you might say it's black. I think it's black.
No, it's like a midnight blue.
Yeah. This is like white and gold, blue and black all over again. You know?
The dress.
You know, I actually watched a TikTok video about this.
Like the color theory?
About why it actually was that way. In reality, it's probably people altering the photo online with different filters and whatever. to some extent. But they offered a theory about like your brain perceives it as white and gold or blue and black depending on if you think this picture was taken outside or inside.
Oh.
Like based on how your eyeballs and your brain perceive the lighting to be natural or artificial, it affects the assumptions that your brain makes about those wavelengths or whatever. Or people are just photoshopping it online or like putting on filters or whatever. I don't know. What's more likely? People being trolls on the internet or your brain being confused, you know? Who's to say? What's going on? What's happening?
Yeah.
So, I thought that was interesting because I remember seeing it and I feel like I've seen it both ways.
I can't see it the other way.
You only see it as...
I think white and gold.
Really?
But it is a blue and black dress, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah. I only saw it as white and gold.
But that's what I think I've seen. I don't think I'm part of the, like, 3% that can, like, switch perceptions once you've seen the photo. I think I just saw, like, a photoshopped photo or, like, a an altered photo online. And then, so I don't really know. I don't know. This is how it is. But, oh, it's right.
I thought it was.
It is right.
Okay, good.
You're literally so right, Jess. All the time.
No.
When have you ever been wrong? Name one time. Never. You never can name it. You don't know.
Okay.
And that is why Jessica is gonna decide where the episode goes today.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a
Pick your own adventure? Choose your own adventure?
Yeah.
All
Choose your own adventure with Jess. It's Jess.
That's the name of the pod today. Choose your own adventure with Jess.
With Jess. Okay. Okay. We can talk about. So I'm gonna give you. Here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna give you two options, and you're gonna pick one option or the other option.
We didn't even do the intro.
Oh. Well, this is our podcast. Would you laugh at this? With Holly and Jess. Where I tell Jess about stuff that she didn't know about. And sometimes Jess tells me stuff I didn't know about.
Yeah.
And I'm Holly.
I'm Jess.
I'm always forgetting to do the intro. That's on me. But
Do you remember when I did the intro once and it was chaotic?
remember the other time when Roman was here and he was like, "Oh, you're recording?" "Oh, restart." And I just said, Now. It's staying in. And I didn't cut it. I'm a woman of my word. So, yeah. Okay, before we start this, why is there always someone doing something weird on the balcony next door? Why is there always just, like, me and Jess are I'm looking out this window, and this woman is just, like, kneeling there cleaning the floor of her balcony. Like, in the most orange t-shirt I think I've seen in a long time.
I just bought a bathing suit that color.
Did you? For the wedding? No. I feel like everything Jess buys now is for her wedding.
No, actually, it's for the honeymoon.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wedding adjacent.
Because we're going to go to Mexico in October. But if I wait till October to buy all the things I need in Mexico, it's fall here. It's summer now. I got to buy the things now.
But you bought it in an orange color, so that probably would have been available in October, too.
I bought lots of colors.
Whoa.
I bought 5 bathing suits.
I actually just wore a bikini for the first time.
Oh. And how was?
I was very nervous.
Oh.
The whole time.
Oh. Where'd you wear this?
With my family on the beach.
Oh.
It was not high stakes. And I'm actually in a loving, committed relationship, so I'm not trying to impress anybody, but I'm growing up Mormon.
Never wore one.
Never wore one. It's illegal.
It's illegal.
You'll get stoned. Not the fun kind of stoned. The other kind of stoned. Which is bad. So.
To death.
To something. I can't. Yeah. So that was crazy. But you said you bought a bikini in that orange color? Well, at least that woman's going away now, so.
An orange one, a green one, 2 different browns, a white one.
For the wedding.
Not for the wedding.
If I see you at a bikini in your wedding, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, I feel like that's only acceptable if you're having a beach wedding.
Yeah, I'm not having a beach wedding.
Still kind of crazy. Guys, send in your wedding bikinis pictures of your wedding bikinis, because if someone's getting married in a wedding bikini, I feel like that's crazy, and, I want to hear about it. I want to see it. It's great. Okay, so you're going to pick... two between these two things.
Okay.
And then we'll read one now, and maybe next episode we do all the rejects.
Okay.
That'll be our reject episode. Oops, all rejects. Okay, so it's funny because the first one is actually kind of related to bikinis.
Oh.
Yeah, you might have heard of a tankini.
Yes.
Yeah. So I just have written, we can talk about big boob problems. Or I was thinking whether or not the word gluten is related to the word gluttony.
Those are so different.
Gluttony. Gluten. It's the same.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's related.
I think
If you're a
want to
glutton
talk about
and
this
you're
one.
allergic to gluten, that I'm just saying, okay? It's not the most far out thing I've ever heard. I did think about that one last night at 3 a.m. So maybe in the light of day, maybe not that interesting. They probably have nothing to do with each other.
Well, you know, in the Philippines, everything is made from glutinous rice. So
There's
I guess
non-gluten rice? I just thought gluten's in everything now.
No, every rice is non-glutinous. Like, it's naturally no gluten. Gluten-free.
Right.
But then they add gluten
In the process of...
to make it like flour and stuff. And then it makes those chewy desserts in Asia. So I guess if you think about it like that, and you're eating a bunch of desserts, that's kind of gluttonous.
That's
Gluttonous.
what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, no offense to people with celiac disease, but everything good in the world has gluten in it.
I mean, I haven't tried
Which sucks to
very
say.
many gluten-free things.
I feel like the main one that
Bread.
yeah, it's bread. If you're taking gluten out of it, you're like, ugh.
It's like a
There's a lot of things, like, you know what I found out? Those jelly beans we had, gluten-free.
Really?
Yeah, it said on there.
But it's full of
Gluten-free,
gelatin.
peanut-free. Did people allergic to gelatin?
No, but for religious reasons, they don't eat it.
Oh, because it's made
They're
from like
pork.
bone broth
Sure.
or something,
But specifically
right?
pork.
It's the proteins from in the
bones.
bones?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know things. Okay, I know a little bit about a lot. So is that what we're going to talk about? We're not going to talk about big boob problems?
That can be next episode.
Damn. That's the one that was related to the tankinis.
Yeah.
And the bikinis.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I guess we'll have a bikini episode and a tankini episode. It's okay. Okay, get your phone out. We gotta look this up.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing right now?
I had to write out etymology twice. Gluten etymology and then gluttony
Gluten.
etymology.
And entomology?
No, not entomology. Etymology. I think entomology is bugs. Etymology is word history.
Ah.
It's like where it came from.
Gluten comes from a Latin word that means glue.
Wait, it's a what word? Latin word?
A Latin word.
Yeah, those damn Latins. No. Always coming. They are always on the nose with this stuff. With the naming of the stuff.
Gluttony comes from Latin word that means throat or gullet. So not related, I think.
That's so strange.
Well, the word
Why are you laughing at me?
just the way you were like, stop!
Why do I have to cut it out later?
I know.
Okay. I was. Now I have to leave it in so people know what happened.
Yeah.
I'll mute it though, so you guys don't have to listen to me. I wonder. Is there, in the same way that there's people who have emetophobia,
Like, you're scared to vomit.
you're afraid of people vomiting.
Uh-huh.
You're afraid of people. You don't like it makes you want to vomit when people are vomiting. That's what it is.
Oh, I thought it was like you have a fear of your own vomit.
You know, there's too many things that are called phobias now that I'm just like, but I'm not afraid of that thing. That's just what they're called now. You know? And I feel like this is one of those things. Because those people, I mean, I hope they're not afraid of people vomiting. I think they just are worried it's going to, like, it causes them to vomit. But I wonder if there's an emetophobia for sneezing. You know?
Do I need to look this up?
Oh, maybe. Because, have you ever done that? I guess it's more like, I'm thinking like yawns. Is there a emetophobia for yawns? Because yawns are contagious. Yawns can be...
So the sneezing one is called sternutaphobia. Sternutaphobia.
Say that 5 times fast. Sternutaphobia.
Yeah.
Is it sternutaphobia?
Maybe.
Sternut.
What was the other one? Yawning?
Yeah, yawning. Because I feel like yawns are contagious. Because sometimes I'll be kind of tired, but then if I see someone yawn, I will yawn in response. You know?
Misophonia?
No. That is when you don't like noises.
Oh. No, it doesn't have its own name.
But it's like a thing.
It's
Sort of.
closely tied to misophonia. That's what the internet says.
Huh.
But it doesn't
Not
have
fear
its own
of
name.
yawning. Contagious yawning.
I don't know if that's any better.
I think it is.
Just
Yawning.
yawning.
Yawning. This is our ASMR episode.
No, there's no name for that either.
Really? I was so sure that was a thing. Dang. That's okay. You did. You whispered it while you were yawning.
Oops.
That's okay. It's fine. It's really fine. No, I was just thinking, because, was it sternutaphobia?
Yeah.
Wow. But I wonder, like, God, that must suck. That must suck. Well, because I feel like the emetophobia, like, not often are people, like, vomiting. You know, under normal circumstances, guys, reality check, vomiting is not that common. Unless you maybe have, like, you're hungover or...
That's what I mean. Like, those are not normal states.
Sneezing? People be sneezing all the time.
I do.
I feel like I'm always sneezing at work.
Because we're all allergic to work.
Because there's things in there, there's dust. I don't know, the ventilation's not very good. And we just also have just more
Maybe it's an old
stuff
building
in the
too,
air.
right?
It is an old building. But, I don't know. I feel like I never sneeze here, except for that one time I sneezed 5 seconds ago. That's the last time I can even remember sneezing in here. Other than that, when I go to work, I sneeze like 3 or 4 times a day at work. And then I come home, completely fine. Completely fine.
I'm allergic to everything, so I don't know what to tell you. I sneeze all the time.
Really? It's that common for you?
I'm allergic to dust.
Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Yep.
Yeah. We can't talk any more about Jess's allergies because that's going to be a thing in a later
like
episode.
3 episodes.
No, in the future, I want to do a bit where I name all your allergies. Or try to name all your allergies.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll be really good at it. Here's the thing. I don't think gluttony is that bad of a sin. Why is that up there with all those other really bad sins? 7 deadly sins.
When did they create those?
It's in the Bible, so
long
time. Wait, are there 7 deadly sins in the Bible?
I don't know.
Or is that like Catholic doctrine from later?
Let me see where they come from.
This is the research episode, actually. I'm just gonna research everything. This whole episode is just gonna be Jess on her phone and then me going, surprise Pikachu face at whatever she finds.
century Christian monk.
Oh, it's not in the Bible? Oh, wow. The more you know, I guess.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's like it's been I just feel like it's become so popularized, like common knowledge.
Yeah. There's an anime about it.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Not a big anime person.
Me neither.
But you've seen this one? Was it any good?
I liked it. It taught me about them.
Yeah.
I feel like I just hear the name and then I go, oh, that's kind of whatever.
That's kind of whatever. The 7 Deadly Sins?
Like I know about them, but it's not like I've done a deep dive. It's kind of like Greek mythology to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Can you name all the 7 Deadly Sins? I feel like we've done this recently.
No.
I feel like I asked you to do this recently.
I don't think I can.
Okay.
Well, obviously, there's gluttony. Envy, which is the same as jealousy.
Two out of 7. Are you serious right now? Oh my god.
I can't. I don't know why my brain stopped.
Think about bad things. What causes those things?
Spite?
Okay.
Spite? Is that one of them? I can't. My brain's dead.
Okay. Time for a Christian mythology lesson. The 7 Deadly Sins.
Do you know them?
Yeah, I know them.
Oh, see? I'm stupid.
Not because they're prominent in the Mormon church, though. I think this is just one of those things you just know. You just gotta know.
I don't.
It's, okay, so what did you have? You had envy and gluttony.
Yeah.
There's wrath.
Oh, anger.
Yeah, but it's called wrath because it's old-timey. People don't really get wrath anymore.
Filled with rage.
Filled with wrath. No. Wrath. There's lust.
Oh, yeah.
Lust.
Mm-hmm.
Greed. Slothful. Again,
Laziness.
it's lazy, but they're fancy. So they call it slothful. I actually don't know when the word lazy came around. Maybe they didn't have the word lazy.
Maybe.
They were just like, you're slow as a freaking sloth, dude. I'm doing anything. Sloth and... Oh my god. Wrath, lust, greed, sloth, gluttony. You had said envy earlier. And... It's a big one. Is it one I will know?
Wait, say them again?
Wrath, lust, envy, greed, sloth, and we had one more. We had said one more before.
It's pride.
Damn! Pride, and then what was the other one I didn't say yet?
You held out 6 fingers already. That was the other one.
I know, and then I recounted and I forgot one.
Okay, the internet says gluttony, lust, greed, sadness, anger, sloth, vainglory, and pride. Maybe I need a different list.
I don't know if sadness is one of them. That doesn't sound right.
Okay. Pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, sloth.
So it was just pride.
No sadness.
No sadness. I was gonna say. That's crazy. Anyway, those are the 7 deadly sins.
Yep.
Don't do them if you subscribe to the Christian mythology. Sorry, what did
Did you call it a mythology?
Yeah, I called it that earlier too. You didn't even catch that.
No, I didn't. Just now.
Well, you said it's like Greek mythology to you, and I thought that was funny.
I did.
So then I just called it that.
Moving on.
Have you seen the photo of Kevin James, where
Who?
he's like,
Who?
you know, Paul Blart, Mall Cop?
Yeah.
That guy?
Uh-huh.
It's a picture of him where he's
yeah.
like,
I think he's wearing a salmon shirt.
it's brown.
Oh. Salmon.
Is this a white and gold, black and red? All over again. Look at him.
Yeah. It's like that, right?
No. I think it's brown. Look it up. Fact check yourself right now. Fact check live.
I meant
fact checking.
the pose. What's his name?
Kevin James.
I wrote Kevin.
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 Meme. Oh, we're both wrong.
It's not brown.
It's plaid.
Oh no, I knew it was plaid, but I felt like it was brown. Like, this really is the.
I mean,
Jess.
from far away, you could say that it is brown, but up close, it's green and pink.
Honestly, I've never seen it that large. I see it like clipped into TikTok videos or something. So, yeah. Can you believe it's already been half an hour almost?
That's crazy.
Half an hour.
An hour.
An hour. Next decision, Jess.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to talk about Snapchat or the chess cheating scandal?
Huh?
That's all you get.
I want to know about chess.
You want to know about chess?
Yeah, I want to know about chess. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So, in the chess world, for all the chess nerds out there, if I get any of this wrong, I probably will. No one cares. Yeah. Literally no one cares. In the chess world, you know, there's like rankings for the chess masters, the masters of chess. Yeah, so they play in this league because they're nerds and they're like, we're really good at playing chess.
Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit, yeah, exactly that.
I like that show.
I like that show too. So there's this guy who's been really good at chess for a long time.
Okay.
Like nobody's been able to, like no human has been able to beat him.
Okay.
His name.
So he's a grandmaster. Why is that so funny to you?
It's just such a funny term to me. I don't actually know. I don't know what makes someone a grandmaster or not. I'm not a chess nerd. Come at me, nerds. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
But he's like the number one.
Okay. So
basically.
Yes.
His name is. It's a funny name, so don't. His name is Magnus Carlsen. And
that's a wizard's name.
It feels like a wizard's name. Chess wizard, I guess. That's all he is.
Okay. What's his last name?
Carlsen.
Okay.
Like Carl. Son
of Carl.
Son of the Carls. So he's been playing for a long time, and eventually he played this guy who was expected like pretty heavily to beat this guy that he played, and it was a human. It wasn't a computer because they don't like computers beat humans all the time.
The guy he was matching against was supposed to beat the number one guy?
No, the number one guy was supposed to win.
Okay.
Like, I don't think his score, because you get, like you have a score based on, like, how you've played against other players and stuff, and, like, how many stuff you've won and whatever.
Okay.
He didn't have a very high score. So, people thought, this is so weird that he's, like, trying to challenge the number one, because Magnus is so good, you know? But he ended up playing him. They ended up doing this match, and he ended up winning. And it was a big upset in the chess community.
Whoa.
And then came the rumors that he cheated.
Oh, like the lower guy cheated.
Yeah, they were like, dude, no way he beat Magnus just like on his own. Right? They assumed that he cheated, and then people were trying to come up with theories about how he cheated, and I don't know how much stock I put into these
theories. Like they seem far-fetched?
Well, What would be a way that you assume someone could be cheating in a game of chess? In, like, a regulated game of chess? Because there's, like, officials and there's an audience and, like, you know, it's not like they're just, like, playing each other over Zoom. Like, like, they're in person, they're, you know. Like, in my mind, I'm like, maybe he had an earpiece or, like, someone telling him, or, like, having a computer model the game and then someone was telling him in his ear
what to do,
or like telling him, this is like knight to e5 or something. You know what I mean? But that, like, in my mind, that's like, I could see someone cheating that way. Or I don't know all the ways you can be cheating at chess. Chess nerds, pop into the chat. If you had to beat Magnus Carlsen, how would you cheat to beat him?
I don't even know anything about chess. Like, I don't know how you could cheat.
I think in this scenario, the biggest assumption that people are making is that someone was telling him the moves to make by modeling the game with a computer.
Okay. And
so the computer was giving him the moves.
Yeah.
People assumed that, like, I don't know if there's actually any stock to this theory, but they thought he was getting signals via vibrating anal beads.
What? Interesting.
I don't know. I don't know, Jess. This is just what people assume. And it's kind of a bit of a meme. Like, I think it's kind of a joke.
Like, people are just saying things because it's cool to say things now.
I think so. Okay. But, like,
I don't know how that would work either.
How much, like, I assume...
What are they doing? Are they doing Morse code up in there? Like,
I think so. I think they're doing Morse code.
Okay.
Guys, I'm just reporting. I'm just reporting what I found. Would you do it, though? to be the number one chess nerd in the world?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do it either. Here's the thing. This is such, like, a nerd thing. I do think there is people who would, like, be that dedicated. There is people that care about it enough that realistically they would
do this.
They would do it. Which is why I'm like, maybe people being actually serious.
I don't know.
Because, like, I assume that they are checked for communications devices before they start playing and, like, all this stuff, right? It's an official match. But no one's checking your hole.
But would you, like, also hear the reverberations off of the chair?
I don't know what kind of chairs they sit on. If you're sitting on a chair like these are, like, fabric chairs.
I think it would just absorb it.
But
if it's, like, a wood chair...
I think these chairs go on a long time. I don't know if they're just sitting on wood chairs. They gotta be comfy chairs. The chess federation... I don't know if it's a federation. The chess organization... maybe they're not shelling out chairs, but this is also a high-level match. This isn't just, like, Joe Schmo off the street and, you know, me. It's Magnus Carlsen and, you know, some other guy. I actually don't even know his name. I haven't even looked up. So
is that the only theories you've seen? Are there
that's
more?
The funniest one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what's worth talking about it.
I thought there was more, and then we would just keep going into how crazy they were.
No. If you were to cheat, I guess, I don't know. I don't know how I would even do it. I'm sure with, like...
An implant. Maybe.
Of what?
I don't know. Communication implant.
Oh. Did you see that Black Mirror episode?
Yeah.
Where they got
I've watched Black Mirror, but I feel like I've
There's
just
so many
blocked
crazy
them
episodes
out of my brain. Like, I don't remember what happens in any of them.
There's this one where, like, they implant a thing in your like neck
Yeah.
area, and it records everything you've ever seen in your life through your eyeballs. And then you can go back and look at these memories and
Was
stuff.
this the one where the hamster saw everything too?
I don't know about that one. I don't. Hey, team. I don't know. I don't know anything about a hamster. Okay. Anyway. No, I don't know if it's the one where the hamster saw everything. But I think it's the one where the guy kills his wife.
Yeah.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff for Black Mirror. I just, maybe if we had the technology. But I'm thinking like meta glasses or something.
I think those would have been taken away very quickly.
I know, but I feel like they're offering like different frames now and stuff too. So it's not even like it's just those black ones that's the only meta glasses or the only smart glasses.
But you don't think that the organization would know about all of the different types of glasses?
I think they need to x-ray these people. Because you could see the inner workings of the glasses.
The wires and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and the anal beads. You would see those. I'm assuming. If they're vibrating, they have to have like an electrical component. Mm-hmm. So that would get picked up on an x-ray, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. I do feel like every dog person is like mortally wounded when someone says that like they like cats better than dogs. It's weird. It's weird, guys. I'm like, yeah, I actually just, like you said, I just prefer cats over dogs. I don't hate dogs.
Listen, my mom has 2.
Dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom has a dog.
It's not for me.
My grandma's always had dogs. Lots of people in my life have dogs. It's not that I don't like dogs. I understand the appeal.
What the hell was that?
Sounds like, you know what that sounded like? The glacier cracking in Ice Age. Yeah.
It did.
I really wonder if it got picked up because
I'm gonna look crazy if it didn't.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
What the heck? They're always so offended when you say, I just like cats better than dogs. But here's their reaction. Here's what they say.
Cats are evil.
Cats are evil. Cats are the devil spawn. And if you like them, then you're probably a child of Satan. That's how they sound. And these are genuinely things people have said to me. Maybe not child of Satan, but I've heard that cats are the devil spawn. I've heard that cats are evil. Cats are sinister. Like, some crazy stuff. And I don't know. It's weird. It's a little strange. Animals. Yeah. I mean, there's misbehaved animals of every species. So I'm like, I don't know why cats are always getting such a bad rap. Because I feel like there's dogs that do much worse than cats have ever done to people, for the most part.
I don't know what it is. In the ancient times, they were loved. They were gods.
Shout out Egyptian mythology. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to go back to that. Cat supremacy. That's what the dog people think we think all the time.
The cats are superior?
The cats are superior and we want to eradicate all dogs.
No.
But no one feels that way. I'm like, yeah, dogs, I understand. I get it. Mm-hmm. I think they make a lot of people happy.
They're cute.
I do wonder if it's because dogs want to please you. And like dogs are generally like very happy to see you and very attached.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. My cat, basically a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scotch tape.
Scotch tape.
Yep.
Butterscotch.
Is that his actual name?
No, it's just Scotch.
Oh. Well, sometimes people have fun names like that.
No, his name was Scotch from the shelter, and I liked it so much I didn't change it.
They always have the strangest names at the shelter, but because they get so many.
I think this
litters
litter
in.
was all alcohol names.
See, in my mind, it is always, I'm thinking Scotch tape.
Anyways, he has to cuddle me every morning. He gets so excited when, like, if I haven't been home the whole day, he's so sad.
Yeah.
He's just laying around. And then I come home and he cheers up. Today, when I left the house, I had the door closed because I was folding the laundry, and he gets a little too excited when I fold the laundry. But then...
Yeah.
Then I opened the door, and he was just sitting in the middle of the hallway, facing the door, like...
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at him, and I was like, hello?
Scotch tape behind the eyes.
How are you? And then I started walking, and then he walked with me.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
I can get Bean to listen to me sometimes.
Timmy doesn't listen to me.
Just sometimes. Coco doesn't listen to me either. But Bean, he knows what I'm telling him. Like, I'm like, come finish eating your food. I'm like, you need to finish eating your food so Coco doesn't steal it. And he'll saunter over here, starting in his food. It's funny. He's funny. But no, Coco never listened. But I wouldn't say she's like the devil spawn. She's very curious. I do think there is a part of it that is like cats, if they don't want your affection, they will be very clear about that. Whereas I feel like most dogs are treated as if they just always want the affection, which honestly is a lot of times is not right. Like we also do not want to be pet right now, or we don't want to be held. There are some dogs that love it all the time, and then there's some dogs that are like just a little more independent, a little more shy. So, yeah. I do think it's a little more interesting because I feel like there's less variation between cat breeds and dog breeds.
I think so. Actually, I don't even know how many cat breeds there are.
There's quite a few.
I don't know them.
You couldn't name a single cat breed.
Well, I only...
So much for a cat person over here.
Well, Timmy is a British Shorthair.
Yes.
Which is similar to a Scottish Fold. There's the naked ones.
I'll give it to you.
Is tortoise its own?
I don't think so. I think it's just a coat type.
There's the one it's like a wild cat, but it's not a wild cat.
Sure. Yeah.
A Siamese?
I was gonna say, Coco is half Siamese. That's good. That's really great.
Good.
And that's the only cat breeds. No,
is Tabby its own breed? Or they just made that up?
Tabby's a coat color too.
I'm so stupid.
Technically, most cats don't fall into like a breed.
I don't think Scotch is.
They just fall into like domestic short hair, domestic long hair is kind of just like the vibe. A lot of things that you would think like tabby and like the Siamese coloring, if it's not actually like a Siamese cat, it's just called seal point. And then there's ones that are flame point, which is Siamese, but they have the orange at the ends. Which my grandma had a cat like that, and he's very cute.
Very cute.
Yeah, so most of that is like, and same with like calico, that's just like a coat type. And tabby, yeah, it's like a coat type. So that's just like fun colors.
But all like the breed ones are like
breed.
fancy cats.
Yeah, they're fancy cats, which I don't think most people have, to be honest.
Just Timmy.
Just Timmy. Just Timmy. We love Timmy.
I got concerned because Bean got up this time.
He's just readjusting.
Yeah.
Wow, his tail looks majestic. Wow.
Very golden.
He looks funny. I guess it's typical for tabbies. They have the stripe on their back is the darkest. Like the one that goes all the way down the spine. And the tail. But, I don't know, for him, it's just like the rest of him is like blonde. And he's just his back
is orange.
He's like a reverse skunk.
Yeah.
He's kind of funny looking. But
No.
Did you know?
Cute.
Of course he's cute. But did you know that if you shave a tabby, its skin is also striped?
What? Really? Whoa.
Well, like, you can never get rid of, like, all the hair. But you can still see the stripes after you shave them.
Interesting.
Yeah. I only knew that because I had a cat that we shaved all the time. And she didn't even really look like a tabby most of the time because she was also long hair, like Bean. And Bean also doesn't really look that tabby, except his stripe on his back is really there. And
I thought you could tell because
he
they
has
have
the
an
M.
M.
He has the M on his forehead. So, yeah. But most cat breeds. There's like, you missed a few. There's like Russian Blue.
Oh, right.
There's Munchkin.
Oh, the big one.
Maine Coon.
That's the one.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to get there, but that's okay. I could do it. There's actually, have you seen the Cornish Rex?
Who?
The Cornish Rex?
I don't know what that is.
It's the ones with the fun fur. It's like
fun
curly. It's really short, and it tends to have like swirls in it.
Oh.
And it's like, it's because of they have like a different hair type. Just like humans have different hair types.
They have 4C curls on them?
They have 4C curls.
Damn.
Yeah. And they're really cute. They're supposed to be better for people with allergies because that different coat type.
Interesting.
But I know there's things you can be allergic more to than just the hair, hair and the dander. But I digress. We know a lot about cats. I know a lot about cats. But the one you were thinking about earlier, Bengal cat.
Yes.
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 Yes. The Bengal. But honestly, you got a lot. One other one, famous one you missed, Persian.
Damn it. It's like an ethnicity, but I don't know it.
And the ragdoll.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
I think if you just asked any person on the street, they would tell you Persian. For sure. And probably Sphinx also.
What's the... That's the one where I said the naked one.
The Sphinx, yeah. You just said they're naked.
What's the one that's on the toilet paper brand, Royale? What breed of cat is that?
I think that's just like a ragdoll.
Is it? That white looking thing?
It's not a Persian because Persians have the flat face. It's just a really white cat. I think it's just
I don't even know.
A really white ragdoll.
I don't know.
Ragdolls can look like they can vary because a lot of them they do have like a little bit of like black or brown, but there are ones that are just like all white, and they're so cute. My friend had a ragdoll when I was a kid, and true to its like nature, they do not care what you do. That's the whole thing.
Like Scotch.
They're just like, you could freaking juggle that thing. It would not care. She was very shy. She didn't like other people. But once she, like, lets you get close enough to be touching her, she's like...
Do whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So, I would say those are, like, the most common ones. But you got a lot of the heavy hitters there. And that's all we can ask for. I feel like there's another one we're missing. There's probably a few that we're missing. I think that's most of the stuff that I had written down, so... Oh, we gotta do our Canadian segment. I lied. Well, it's okay. We'll probably have to cut a lot of that anyway. For reasons. You'll never know. The audience will never know. Maybe we'll tell them later. Okay. You also get to pick for this one. So we are either going to talk about the Red Paperclip project or Jump Rope for Heart.
I don't know what any of those are.
Jessica!
I don't think I know what any of those are.
Wait, what? I thought for sure you'd know Jump Rope for Heart.
No, I know that one even less, I think, than the paperclip one.
Which one do you want to do?
I guess paperclip.
I feel like, okay, maybe this was just like my teachers at school in Fort Mac that wanted us to learn about that. I don't know. Or maybe it was this specific teacher. I don't know if it was actually part of the curriculum. But basically, there was this guy who, I don't even remember really why he did it, but he wanted to make a bunch of, like, you know when you were a kid and you would, like, trade your Littlest Pet Shop for your friend's, you know, Pokemon card or something? Like, you would make trades as a kid.
Trading a paperclip to get something bigger in the end.
To get something better.
Yeah.
So, like, he started with one red paperclip. And he traded, and then he got a pen. And then he traded the pen, and he got something else. And then in the series of trades, he ended up... I did get, like, media attention and stuff, and then he ended up trading for, like, a rare snow globe. That was worth a lot of money. From, like, a celebrities collection. Anyway, he worked his way up. I think at one point he had a car. He ended up getting a house.
Whoa.
You didn't hear about this? You never learned about this?
Maybe a little bit. I think when I heard about it, it was, like, the beginnings. I don't know where it ended up to.
Pull this up. I don't remember how many trades they made. I feel like it was not that many trades. Like, I think it was less than 25 trades, and he had a house from the paperclip.
14.
14 trades? Okay, let's see what he said. Okay. Red paperclip to a fish-shaped pen. And
Specifically.
And then to a hand-sculpted doorknob.
Interesting.
Which then he traded for a camping stove. He gave the camping stove for a generator. And then the generator for instant party kit, which is a K and a neon sign.
I was like, what is that?
I was gonna say. And then he gave that for a snowmobile.
Whoa.
Crazy. He gave the snowmobile for a trip to someplace in British Columbia. Okay. And then he gave the trip for a cube van. I don't know what a cube van is. Imagine a van, but it's a cube. And then he traded the cube van for a recording contract.
Like music?
I think so. He traded the recording contract for 1 year of free rent in Phoenix, Arizona.
Whoa.
Crazy. He traded free rent for an afternoon with Alice Cooper. Don't know who Alice Cooper is.
I was like, I don't know who that
Assume
is.
she's some famous lady. Which then he traded for the Kiss snow globe. Yeah. You know Kiss? With the face. Yeah. It was a fancy snow globe. It was like a limited edition snow globe of that band. And then he traded the snow globe for a roll in a film, which I've never heard of, so it doesn't matter. And then he traded that roll in the film for a 2-story house in Kipling, Saskatchewan.
Whoa.
Yeah. 14 trades. That's crazy.
That's not that many.
I know.
I think he took a big jump from the instant party to the snowmobile. that's
yeah,
crazy.
which one is the craziest trade? Yeah, that might be it.
Like, that was a big jump. Like, that could have been, like, probably 3 trades at least.
Cube van for a recording contract is crazy, though. How much can a cube van be worth?
I don't know.
This is insane. I feel like the ones after that almost make sense. I don't know who this lady is, though. Let's add another tab. I need to look up who the lady is that he was going to spend an afternoon with.
Alice Cooper?
Yeah.
News?
American singer-songwriter. It's actually a dude. I didn't know that. I don't know. Was he in... He's like a rock person. Yeah. But interesting. And for a house in Saskatchewan? This is crazy. All from a paperclip. I feel like we had to learn about this in school. We did. That's how I know about it. We learned about it in school. And I thought that was really interesting.
Way younger than me.
That's something else I want to talk about. People have been saying they have an issue with me calling Jessica old. And I just want to say that...
There is a big difference in our age.
Big difference. There's a big difference.
No, I feel like I grew up with less internet than you did.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you had just so much more technology than I did. When did the iPhone come out?
Like 2000.
And what grade were you in?
I was probably in, like, I don't know, grade 2, 3.
Yeah, I was in grade 7.
Yeah. Because I'm 23 right now, turning 24. But here's the other thing. Jess's birthday is at the start of the year. Mm-hmm. My birthday is at the end of the year. Mm-hmm. So that also like adds another year. That also adds like another year, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you are turning 30 next year. Because your birthday's already happened because it's at the start of the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But honestly, it does, like, first of all, it's a joke. We're just joking. I know Jessica is not that old. She is actually around the same age as my oldest sister. Mm-hmm. So I know she's not that old. Okay. It's okay.
It just is that way because I don't know things about the internet.
It seems that way because that's why I call her an old, because when I try and tell her things about the internet that I feel like people my age and people on the internet a lot should know, she doesn't know it. But that's more so because she's just not on the internet that much.
But I think we're on different internet because you didn't know about the Japanese aerobic pickles.
Do tell, Jess.
Well, there's these reels going around about these Japanese aerobic pickles, and
like aerobics, like in the pool.
No, just like on the ground, regular ground, and it's a cartoon. And there's a cucumber, a carrot, 2 bell peppers who are twins, and a radish, and they just do an aerobics routine, and it's very cute.
Is this AI?
No, I think it's actually animated.
Okay, good. Because me and all my homies hate AI.
And they go 1, 2, 3, 4, aerobic. 1, 2, 3, 4, aerobic. Because they're aerobic pickles.
Might have to look this up later.
It's very cute. They have a whole routine. There's 2 videos. It used to be 1, and that was going on the internet. And then suddenly this second video shows up, and I'm like,
I thought you meant like this is a TV show, like...
No,
like,
it's just it's just like a cute little video.
Yeah. But...
And they're doing aerobics.
Yeah. It's important to note, Jess is not on TikTok. Which is part of what I think is the thing here. Mm-hmm. But I'm also not really on a lot of other platforms. Like,
You're not on Instagram?
Not really. I think I have an Instagram, but it's also like the way that I have a Facebook. Like, I'm like, I actually just post things to Marketplace here.
But I feel like our algorithms are like super different from each other. Like, I feel like
true.
Yours has a lot of like the trendy things that are happening all the time ever, and mine is like nails.
I'm so trendy.
Mine is like nails and home improvement and wedding stuff.
Weddings.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
I feel like if I just like deleted my algorithm history, it would be like yours.
You think so?
Maybe. Because it would just restart, right?
Who's to say? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll do it. Maybe after the wedding.
Yeah.
you reset it. But then we wouldn't have a podcast. Because then Jess would know everything that I know. And then what's the fun in that? I like to tell her about people cheating in chess through anal beads. You know? It's just things you just want to tell, you know? Things you're like, I just heard this crazy thing. That's so crazy. Mm-hmm. But no, in actuality, I know that Jessica is not that old, okay? And I always seem to think that I seem older than I actually am. Because... I'm just so mature for my age.
I think you're just more well-rounded. Like, you actually do think about politics, which is, I think, young people don't think enough about.
Yeah.
And, like, you do a lot of research. Like, you're always questioning the information that you're finding on the internet.
Not the anal beads, though.
But you're also...
We just take that at face value.
But you're also into, like, older things, too. Like, you have a record player, which isn't, like...
I just got a record player, like, 3 months ago.
No, but also, like, your furniture is, like, of older style. Like, you're annoyed with newer technology and stuff.
I sound like an old...
You sound like an old. You're a grandma.
I do think I'll make a great grandma when I'm old. I think I'm going to be a great old person. But also people, like, just like, the other week.
I really want these speakers to be wired in. Why can't they be wired?
This is my rage at technology companies knows no bounds. I just want things to be plugged in. I don't want to have to charge stuff. I don't want to have to worry about things breaking inside of the record player or the Bluetooth speaker becoming obsolete in, 5 years, or I have to buy a new one. I just want to pay for it one time, and I just want to do it, and then I just want it to work forever, and I don't have to worry about it. Is that too much to ask? Apparently. I went to, like, 5 different stores to get, like, actual speakers to plug into my record player.
That weren't crazy musician ones. That were $1 bajillion.
That were, literally so expensive. But they don't just carry PC speakers at... That's what I ended up having to buy. I had to buy, like, build your own PC speakers at a special computer store that I'd never even heard of because Best Buy doesn't carry it and, like, nothing carries it. And
I had to take you to Roman's computer store.
Yeah. You made me go in there with the computer nerds. They were actually very helpful.
They were very nice.
But, like, it's just complicated beyond belief. And, yeah. And, I got the record player, really, because I'm on a big physical media kick. Which, I know this was already so long, Jess, but now we gotta talk about this. You know GTA?
Who? Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They only have 5.
Yeah.
Big news. I know we're maybe a month late on this. It'll be 2 months by the time this comes out. GTA 6 is coming out. Yay.
I don't play video games.
Yeah, me neither. It's not true. I play Mario.
I haven't touched Stardew Valley in, like, 8 months.
Honestly, me neither. I'm so busy. I do like a Stardew Valley, I like my Animal Crossings, play Mario Party. Sometimes Super Smash, but I only play Kirby and Peach, so...
I'm not good at any of those.
I don't want the gamers to come at me. This isn't about you, okay? This is about the bigger picture here, which is that they aren't releasing a physical copy.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're all doing just online licenses, and it's a problem because then the big companies can be like, actually, I don't want you to have that anymore.
They can just take it away whenever they want. They can make changes to it without, like, having to do anything crazy. They don't have to, like, re-release something. They just make the change and then you update your PS5 or whatever. They also announced that after 2027, like, start of 2028, I think, they are not putting disc drives in their console.
Oh.
So you can't even play...
Your old games.
Your old ones on the new one.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. They're also making it so that you have to sign in every 30 days to your...
Or else your history gets deleted?
Yeah. And I don't know if that's you have to open the game and, like, be playing the game, or you just have to log into your console every 30 days.
Damn. My Stardew would be dead.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, listen, hey, I'm not, sometimes there's times where I'm playing it like every day. I come home and I'm like, I gotta, you know.
I gotta pick up my blueberries.
I gotta go freaking harvest my crops. Then I gotta go see the wizard. And I gotta get to the bottom of the mine. Sometimes that's how it is. But then there's times like I'm playing other games, or I'm not playing any games, and I'm doing a lot with like board games, or I'm going out and doing a lot of stuff in the summertime. Like it's busy in the summertime, so I'm not inside as much, or I'm just away on the weekends when I have free time. That's gonna suck. You have to log in every 30 days, and I don't know if it's individual games or you just have to log into your account on your PS5 or your whatever. But screw you, Sony. Can't believe this. Can't believe it. They're crazy. And they're like, well, this is what consumers are doing. This is where they cited consumer trends as to why they're doing this, which nobody believes. They're like, well, in the general sense, like, yeah, a lot of people are on Steam and do things through Steam.
Yeah.
But that's less about it, I think, being online, and there's other things people like about Steam. It is the convenience of online. But, like, I think recently, physical media sales through Sony's games has been increasing, actually. Like, people are actually wanting to buy the actual physical copies. And this is going to have huge implications for the secondhand market, which is why people think Sony really doesn't want to do this anymore. Because there is a big, like, retro gaming
saw also someone
market.
on, I mean, it's probably on TikTok too, but I saw it on Instagram. And this guy was talking about how, like, it's really unfortunate that physical games aren't out because now, okay, so somebody does want to buy it secondhand because they can't afford the other one.
You can't.
But their kid asked for it for Christmas. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Or your friend happens to have the game and your parents can't afford it and they're willing to let you borrow it for like a month or something. You can't do that now.
Yeah.
Like, you can't share.
And that's the other thing. This game is $80. Which is not an insignificant amount of money. I know it feels like $50 is the new $5, but like seriously, you can't step out of your house without spending like $50 at least. It feels like a lot of times. So in that way, like people feel like, you know, but there's been like Nintendo Switch games have like all their like main games, like their Mario and their Zelda and whatever. Those are all priced at like $79.99.
Yeah, but it's like,
even that, it's like, oh my god, like, but this is crazy.
But it's like, okay, do I buy my hair products that I need on a daily basis, or do I buy a game?
It is. It's too expensive. It's too expensive. But also, there's things in this game that you will have to buy an extra thing for once you play it.
An extra thing?
Yeah, like an extra pack, like an expansion thing. For just like basic parts of the game that in the past you didn't have to pay for.
Oh.
So you have to pay an extra $20 for that. So basically this game is $100. If you want to play the full range of the game and have access to all of that, it's going to be $100. Like, you'll pay $80 for the game and then $20 for this extra. Yeah.
Interesting.
Which is crazy. Is it worth $100?
I don't know.
Who's to say? I don't play it. But also, people are thinking, like, also, Sony just hasn't made this game for a long time, because you've seen the memes, right?
Of, like, the strippers dancing?
No!
Or walking through walls?
No! Oh. Of, like, you know, like, damn, we got legalized in Canada before we got GTA 6?
Oh.
Like, just, like, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, there's, the amount of things that have happened before GTA 6 came out is insane. We had another worldwide pandemic before GTA 6. Can you believe that?
That's funny.
It's crazy. Yeah, it is funny. So all these people are like, it's been so long since GTA 5 came out. And a lot of that is because GTA Online, which runs, I think, through GTA 5, has made them so much money. Like, they're like, hey, we don't actually even need to make GTA 6.
It's fine. We're good.
Because, listen, we're raking in the cash. So they're like, why were we making a new game? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, also expected this game will make them $1 billion.
Whoa. That's a lot of dollars.
It's a lot of...
All hairs.
It's a lot of bones.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Yep.
That's the slang I like to use for it. Yeah. Also, there was a phase where I went through and I compared everything to the cost of a Subway sandwich. Do you remember this?
No.
Oh. I would be like...
That's 30 Subways.
I'd be like, they want me to pay 7 Subway sandwiches for the new GTA 6? Is that worth 7 Subway sandwiches? I don't know. That's for you to decide.
Footlongs?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, point is, physical media has never been more valued, I would say. Especially because, there's been a lot of, there's a lot of people who will sell older games or, consoles they don't play anymore. And there's a big market for that, kind of all over the place. For old Nintendo, old PS5, not PS5, but, even PS2 games, PS3 games, whatever, Xbox, all of it. So, the fact that they're not even going to sell that anymore is really kind of sad. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. But that's also why I got a record player. Because I wanted to get into physical music.
I think my reason is similar, but also a little sad.
For what?
For wanting a record player.
Oh.
Because my dad had a bunch of records that I can't find yet. I think they're in the garage.
They're somewhere.
They're somewhere.
They're
hiding.
in there.
They're hiding. But he had a lot of records, and I thought it would be a good thing to have to remember him by. So
yeah,
I wanted to get a record player for that, but I haven't found them yet.
When you find them,
I found his machete. I'm keeping that. Roman said no, and I said, "This is my dad's. We're keeping this. I don't care."
You're gonna milk that dead dad card, Jess.
I'm gonna be gardening my garden with this freaking machete, and people are thinking I'm from the jungle.
Maybe.
It's a big knife.
Who's to say?
And now it's in my garage.
Guys, go out, get yourself a record player and a big knife. For when Sony comes to take all your physical media. Because they're trying to get rid of it. Yeah.
Just get into plants.
Get into plants?
Who? The people are gonna take plants away from you?
No, but plants aren't as fun as GTA 5. So I've heard. I've never played it.
Me neither. Anyways, what's your earworm?
Okay, it's embarrassing because I don't.
Huh?
I don't know how to say.
How to say?
I can't speak. I can't read. Can't do anything.
What can you say? The name or the
Neither.
artist? Oh. Okay.
It's this really cool artist. They do this one that I'm recommending is like a cover of a popular pop song, Heart of Glass.
Okay.
But it's in her indigenous language.
Oh.
And it's really pretty.
Okay.
But I'm not going to butcher it by trying to say it.
Maybe I can say it. Okay, you gotta look it up.
Okay. Yeah, so she has one for Time After Time. She has this popular one, Heart of Glass. You try and say that.
I think her name is Isapi? Isapai? Isape.
But it's an L.
Elisape?
I think.
Anyways.
I'll put it, it's all gonna be up here. Guys, don't even worry. I got you. I'm gonna type it in, and I will link it on the Spotify when we post to Spotify. It will be linked.
Umati at Tanarsamat.
See, I didn't want to do that, so but it's great.
Yeah,
and
at
it sounds.
I think. I was pretty close, I think.
But honestly, it's such a beautiful song. It sound like, I mean, and you'll know like the melody when you hear it. And she has a couple other covers too. But really, just like really beautiful. And I love that people are making art in their native language. It's great. Yeah. So that's mine.
I don't think mine's as cool as yours.
What? I'm not trying to be cool. I was listening to it. It's my earworm.
Mine is Lady by Mojo.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I heard this.
What?
Give us a little demo, Jess.
Okay, so it starts off with like a minute and a half of just dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Lady, hear me tonight.
Okay.
You don't know that song? Okay, there's so many memes of it going around where people are trying to come in at the right time, and it's never the right time.
Yeah.
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 We'll play each other's songs.
We'll play it in the car.
Yeah, we'll play it in the car.
Yeah. And we go get food.
Yeah. Okay, that's been the episode.
That's our episode. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Substack, YouTube. Check out the YouTube, guys. For real. For real. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button.
Oh, God. What are you, 2005?
Yeah, I'm a 2005 YouTuber.
Anyways, we're also on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, go look at us there. I will be posting clips to YouTube and...
Like the
yeah, the socials. The socials. TikTok, Instagram. I'll post the clips there. But there's a lot of things that I'm not putting in the clips because I'm not. So you should watch the whole episode and yeah. But that
was it.
What did you think of Choose Your Own Adventure, Jessica's version?
I think it got derailed, but that's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Next time will be the rejects. I'm kind of excited for that.
Next is the reject episode.